Did Digital Domain just inadvertently reveal ARK 2's release date as being spring of 2025? You heard it here first, let's find out. Hello survivors, I'm GP bringing you the latest ARK news. And those of you that know me well know that I always do my best to dig deep for news and to do my due diligent research to validate the sources that I use. And this is not an attack on Studio Wildcard, I'm just bringing you the very recent information to light that I've not seen anyone else talking about. I still fully support the studio and the future of the ARK franchise. And if you want more hidden news like this, well, you know what you gotta do, that's right, subscribe. So, Digital Domain, they are helping with the work on ARK 2, specifically in relation to in-game assets. And they made a recent reference to this work and a spring 2025 release for ARK 2 in their 2022 annual report. So, who are they? Well, Digital Domain is an American-based company that specialise in visual effects and digital productions, and they're known for creating digital imagery for feature films, advertising and video games. Whether you've heard of Digital Domain before or not, you are sure to have heard of many of the projects that they've been involved in, which include Avengers Endgame, Black Widow, Apex Legends, Assassin's Creed, Stranger Things, Marvel's Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., along with a multitude of other big blockbuster titles in movies and video games. In fact, their company reel, which you can find on their website, shows an extensive 4-minute video of clips from footage of movies and games that they are or have been involved in. And if we speed ahead 1 minute into the reel, we get a very quick 2-second glimpse of Mika touching the cave wall drawings from the ARK 2 trailer. Yes, it's only 2 seconds, it's nothing new, but it does show that Digital Domain are involved in the development of ARK 2. So back in late April, about just a week ago now, Digital Domain released their annual report for 2022, which covers everything about their business from projects to financial activities. But in this 170 long page report, there was one, yes, just one paragraph that makes reference to their partnership with Studio Wildcard and their involvement with ARK 2. This paragraph said, Digital Domain is continuing its relationship with the team from Studio Wildcard as they prepare for the highly anticipated release of ARK 2, the follow-up to its award-winning predecessor, ARK. Currently, Digital Domain is assisting with the creation of several in-game assets. Digital Domain anticipates being intimately involved in all aspects of the project through the game's release in spring of 2025. So how significant is this? Well, we all know that Studio Wildcard recently announced that ARK 2 was being pushed back all the way to the end of 2024 in their recent roadmap. And those of us that are cynical or even just well aware of the history of Wildcard's delivery habits, many of us would be contemplating a 2025 release anyway. I mean, you gotta take everything with a pinch of salt these days. So in some ways, this doesn't really change anything. But this is an annual business report covering the ongoings of Digital Domain's business. And for them to say they'll be involved in ARK 2 through the game's release in spring 2025 would strongly suggest that spring 2025 is the timescale that Digital Domain are actually working towards, and it's likely that this timescale would have come from Studio Wildcard. So this begs the question as to why does the roadmap that was released only a month ago saying end of 2024? Digital Domain seems to be a highly reputable company. Of course, mistakes can and do happen. They could easily say 2025 by mistake instead of 2024, even if it's a typo. But you've got to wonder, where did the spring come from? Now, if you want to check out the Digital Domain's website and annual report for yourself, you can find the links in the description below. You can decide for yourself what you think about it. I'm in no way claiming that Studio Wildcard are lying about anything. That's not my intentions here. As I said, this is just me bringing information to light that I've not seen anyone else talk about. I still fully support the team at Studio Wildcard. They are a bunch of great people to get to know, and I'm still very excited for the future of the ARK franchise. So take this information however you want. I'm not making any claims about whether it's going to be spring 2025 or not. I'm just providing you this information. It's down to you to decide what you think about it. And as usual, if you don't want to miss out on the latest ARK news, make sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.